Are we live? um okay, let me post this in the Discord real quick. I hope everyone's doing well. So the Tears of the Kingdom final trailer has come out. I have already watched it, but we're gonna analyze the heck out of this trailer, which is gonna be really fun. So I did a stream. I woke up and then I fell back asleep, and then I woke up again and I'm like, oh yeah, I still got like 30 minutes until the stream. And then I'm like, oh wait. I'm like, this trailer dropped like 20 minutes ago. So I was like, oh, yeah. But yeah, and I started the stream and then I wasn't streaming. I watched the whole trailer and I wasn't streaming. It's been so long since I've streamed on YouTube that with being on YouTube, they've changed a lot of things, and they made it to where you don't hit, because on OBS you always just hit go live, like start streaming, and then you go live. But they made it to where on YouTube you have to hit start streaming on OBS, and then you have to go on your stream dashboard to hit go live. It's like, huh? Like, what do you mean? So yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer. I am excited to watch the trailer again because I was not able to fully take in everything. Because I was still like stressed out of my mind because I was like, oh, I'm late. But like it was really fun. Like I really enjoyed watching the trailer. And then it was like yeah. I don't know if we are live though. Are we live? I have no idea. Hello, welcome. Paralam 21, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we got the trailer right here. Yo. Yeah, so as I've said before, I have seen the trailer already because I mistakenly thought I was live, but I wasn't. But that's whatever. We're gonna watch this again, and we are going to we're going to analyze it, because that's what I love doing, analyzing. And I was about to analyze the trailer, and then I was like, wait a second, am I live? After I already finished the trailer. So yeah, welcome, Nobe. Oh, that's you, Mage? Oh, snap. Yo. Welcome, Raylene. Welcome, everyone. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to have the stream actually working. Yeah, I apologize for earlier. I just, how am I supposed to know with like the YouTube streaming? Like, it's just, it doesn't make any sense. But anyways, I got it now. I gotta use this as a learning experience instead of being like, boo-hoo, you know, whatever. It's whatever. I miss watching it live, but that's whatever. We can watch it again. Yo, Toasty, welcome. All right, so we're gonna watch the whole trailer all the way through. Let's go. I said before that it reminds me of the old man. Heck yeah. Love the music. The music is... Tano. Look, and there's look, Hyrule Castletown. They're rebuilding it. A Lego brick. The Castle Rising, of course. Gotta have that in every trailer. Blood Moon, I didn't notice that. It's like Mario Galaxy. Yo, that looks cool. Forgot about that. A new person we don't know. Looks like a new boss. And then in the sanctuary.
Zelda. We rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
So it was Zelda in the last trailer. You hear that saxophone? Ooh. Yo, that rocket. Yo.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Oh.
Okay, let's go!
But you are not alone. Link,
Oh.
you are our final hope.
And that's the trailer. They said this trailer would be 3 minutes. It's basically 4 minutes. It's like 6 seconds away from 4 minutes. I usually don't like English
Link.
dub.
You must find me.
I usually don't like English dub in these kinds of games, but when Ganondorf laughed, yo, I really like Ganondorf's voice actor. I think he's doing a really great job. I don't know what voice actor it is, but I think they're doing a really great job. Insane in the Rain type beat. It's interesting hearing a saxophone. There's never been a saxophone in any Zelda song ever. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty certain. I don't think there's a single Zelda song that has a saxophone in it. Like, that's in game. And it's interesting that they even have a saxophone in it. Major Skyward Sword vibes. Hello, welcome, Carlos. We have the reverse part in the soundtrack. Oh, do we? There's so much in this trailer. You know, like from... We can start from... Yo, this dive though, this dive, can we just have some appreciation for this dive right here? That's how you open a trailer right there. That's how you open a trailer. these long, long flaming hair, right? I mean, well, no, I think they did confirm that it is Ganondorf, because they released artwork on Twitter. It's like a 1 minute delay. Oh, I hope that's not for everyone. Yeah, so here's like Hateno. It's interesting because there's lots of mushrooms. Like, what's with all these like this person even got a mushroom hat on. Like, what's going on? This seems like some kind of clothing shop. I'm not sure. This is something I was super surprised to see. Is this like literally is this gonna be like an actual thing where you're actually rebuilding Hyrule Castletown? Because I was super surprised to see this, because it's like, yo, you're trying to rebuild Hyrule Castletown while the castle's just floating up right there. Oh, and another thing interesting, I noticed this. I think this was this the last? Yeah, this was the last stream I did on Twitch. I noticed on Link's left hand, on like he has like this leather thing on his arm, on like here, right here, there's this, which this is not the Hylian crest. This is the crest of Hylia. I don't, is it the, what's the official name? It's like it's not like, this is like, we only see this in like Skyward Sword. Like, we don't see this anywhere else in like any of the other games. It's always like the Hylian crest. This is like yeah, I don't know. So that's interesting. Do we know if you can combine outfits like you can weapons? That could be a possibility. Maybe that's what that shop is for. I don't know. I don't know why there's a bunch of mushrooms around it. Yo, and then here's Kakariko, which has this whole... Yeah, and I remember thinking about this too, because I'm like, because imagine living in Hyrule, and it's like, you don't know if like in the next minute that something's just gonna fall from the sky and just like crush your house. And like, look what has happened to Kakariko. Like, it seems like buildings have been like crushed and stuff, you know, and like there's this whole circular disc vine boom. And then this is by like that fog area, or like not fog, but like the where you're in like pitch black in Breath of the Wild. And there's that up there. And we go to Gerudo. Some kind of temple coming out from the ground. Hyrule Castle going up. And then here we see Ganondorf himself. I knew that they would be showing Ganondorf. Who did that? Oh, it's you. It's you, Raylene. Yeah, this looks interesting. This might be a way to access some of the caves. Because right here, this is the cave system. Look how massive it is. I did not think that the cave systems would be this large, like down below. This is like huge. Like, you see how high that ceiling is? And then this mysterious ship, which there's other ones too. Like, is this the Zonai? Like, who's on this? And then this, yo, I saw this immediately like Mario Galaxy. This looks super cool. This could be going down like into a cave. I don't know.
Remember me?
Remember me? And interesting enough, we see Link with like this like kind of bird suit. Which maybe he gets that from the shop? I don't know. But that looks really cool. It's kind of like a flying squirrel. And then moving stuff around. And the labyrinths. So wait, what? Whoa. Wait. I gotta go back up. I gotta back up. Is that an accordion? Is Link actually gonna use an accordion in this game? That has to be an accordion. That can't be anything else. Like, does he get an accordion from Cass? Where's Cass? Did Cass, like, what happened to Cass? That's straight up an accordion. But it looks like it looks kind of Sheikah. It kind of looks like it's like Sheikah kind of tech. I don't. No, actually, no. This is like a rope. This is like there's something on his chest. It's like a garden hose, you know, where you pull the hose and it. So it's like a okay. So it's not an accordion. God dang it. Insane in the Rain stole Cass. No. And then there's this person, which we have no idea who this is. I'm assuming from the background that they're in the underground. Ooh. Interesting lighting here. And then I don't know what's up with this. Like, what is going on here? This is like, I don't know. I don't know if this is like from the end of the, because Hyrule Castle raises up. Can you just, like, is Hyrule Castle, like, can you still just go straight to Hyrule Castle? Hyrule Castle might not even be the end, like the last game area in the game. It could be like the underground. Used his feathers for a feather suit. Poor Cass. Why is it so delayed? Huh. I don't know why it's delayed. Because remember when I last streamed on YouTube? When I last streamed on YouTube, isn't even on screen. Refresh. Whoa. Yeah, something with, so the YouTube chat for some reason, like it like freezes. I don't know why. So the actual chat is delayed. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it could be that the underground is like the final area, I don't know. Or somewhere in the underground.
Zelda.
And honestly, I don't know, it's interesting that this is actually Zelda. A lot of people were like, "Oh, it's Goddess Hylia." But nope, it's just Zelda. The one on my screen, not the one we interact with. Oh, I see. So the chat for you mean?
We rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
And then this person, we have no idea who this is. Someone part of Zonai, I guess.
Link.
Oh, that saxophone. Yo, that reminds me of Guan. Yo, okay, that is something I noticed the second time watching this. Well, one thing is like, yo, that's sick. Yo, that's gotta be a Goron. That's gotta be a Goron. Maybe not? What is that? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, we have this little Rito here. And I feel like, oh, there's one of those ships there. But I feel like, so I feel like this might be Teba's daughter, possibly? The one on the overlay is broken. Please say it's Zant. I mean, could be. But this is something, look at this. Link is transporting people. That's really interesting. So I think it's like you are actually rebuilding Hyrule. Because it's like, it seems like you can rebuild Castletown. So like, people might be like, yo, can you, like, oh, my wagon broke and we can't get to where we need to go. And then it's like, yo, let me help you out. Looks so weird. I don't remember any of the Rito kids. I don't either. I don't remember if Teba even has a child. But there are, yeah, there's like 5 of them in Rito Village. It's like a test build. Yo, get trolled, Octorun. Yo, that looks sick. Wait, this is what do you call it? Come on, Breath of Wild knowledge, don't fail me now. Eventide Island. This looks like Eventide Island. Yeah, this is definitely Eventide. Oh yeah, this is definitely Eventide. It could be a side quest like Terry Town. I don't know how to spell it. I think it's the first one. I think that's how you spell it. I thought it was the second one. I thought it was Terry. And then like this, like what's going on here? And then like there's these balls moving around, like what's going on there? And then hold up, whoa. What is going on up there? And then yo, this looks sick. Yo, this looks so cool. I want to do this. And then like fighting a stone Talos? Like what? Like that looks so cool. Like it's just, I love how creative this game is. And then and then it's interesting that, oh, actually we're seeing some new armor here. Looks pretty cool. But he's using a ruby attached to his arrow, and I wonder what that does. Because you can fuse stuff with arrows. Like, what does that do? And then like, yo, what is that? And then like
I know why I am here. It's something only I can.
And then this. Tears? Is this why it's called Tears of the Kingdom? Is it a teardrop? It could be a teardrop or not a medallion. What do they call it in Ocarina? Spiritual stone? It kind of looks like a spiritual. It kind of does look like a spiritual stone. Steven Universe Arrow because of Ruby. Subnautica monster. Yeah, I know. It looked cool. In a well and leave her there. Dang.
Can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Yo, Ganondorf? Dang. It's so crazy seeing Ganondorf. It's just so interesting because he looks... Because if you look at... Because the thing is that... Because Ganondorf in Ocarina, he's like the first Ganondorf. And like the one in Twilight Princess is the same Ganondorf. The one in Wind Waker is the same Ganondorf. But like they look pretty different. You know, like when I was very new to Zelda, I didn't even know that they were different. I thought they were like, oh, this is a new Ganondorf. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought it was just like a reincarnate of Ganondorf or whatever. But like what's interesting with this Ganondorf is that it looks most like the original like Ganondorf from Ocarina. But it's kind of like a fusion of Ocarina of Time Ganondorf and Twilight Princess Ganondorf, like with the beard and everything. Raw. That was cool.
Okay, let's go!
We don't know who that is. And then this is Riju. I'm really excited to see the new champions. So yeah, so there's Riju, Teba being a new champion. Although maybe not Teba, because we keep seeing that one Rito child. Could that be like Teba died or something? Riju. Yeah, Riju, Teba, Sidon, and Yunobo. Interesting enough, Yunobo is actually not in this trailer at all. But like, so one thing here is interesting. Hold up. Yo. Okay, this is something where I think this is something where you can have people join forces with you. Yunobo? No, that's not Yunobo. Recruiting? Yeah, I think you can have recruiting.
But you are not alone.
You are not alone, and you can see Sidon actually fighting along.
Link. You are our final hope.
Yeah, super interesting. So I really look forward to this game.
Link. You must find me.
Yo, just let me look at the screenshot. I can find you easy. It's like those people that they take they have like a live stream or something, like pointing at the sky or something, and then people can like somehow find where that camera is like pointing in the sky. That's like me with like Hyrule Castle, because I can see Faron Woods on the left, and then on the right, like, what is that, like Satori Mountain or something? Or I don't know. Anyways, I'm back. My browser crashed. Oh no. So isn't the darker blonde lady one of the Triforce goddesses? I don't know. I'm not sure. You can understand the profile picture. Let's go back to, what was that? That was around here, wasn't it?
Okay, let's go!
Yeah, her. Interesting. She must be some kind of Zonai princess, because she looks very similar to the same clothing as Princess Zelda that she's given, with the earrings. And it seems like that's not, that seems like some kind of Zonai power. That doesn't seem like something with the Triforce. Huh. Don't know. Hiding at Hyrule Castle. Got some ears, yep. And then, oh, there's a Molduga.
But you are not alone.
Link. You are our final hope.
Very cool. She's saying halt. Just stop. With a flashlight. Is that Minna? What, that? Where is it?
Okay, let's go!
Her? That she's Minna? Hylia? Oh, that this is Hylia herself? Oh, interesting. I didn't notice. She, on her necklace, she has, the same thing Zelda was holding. I kind of feel like that she's gonna, like, whoever this is, this could be Hylia, but this could also be, this could be, maybe we're not saving Zelda in this game. Maybe we're saving her. I don't know. The little enemy? Little enemy.
But you are not.
Oh, this thing. No, this is, what do they call it? The constructs? That could be Hylia. We've never technically seen her. Yeah. Yeah, that's really interesting. Yo, and then you can have people join you. That's really interesting. Like, so many people had doubts about this game, and I understand why. I understand why people had doubts in this game. I think that they teased this game way too early. You know, it's because people became upset about Tears of the Kingdom because it was taking so long. And then they're like, oh, it uses the same Hyrule. And then that's like, you know, to discredit the game, to be like, oh, it's like not actually. But it's like, from this trailer, you can see that there's a lot of things that they have put into this game. One reason why I think this game took so long, and the same reason why Breath of the Wild took so long, is because of how the like physics work in the game, because there's these new runes. They're probably not called runes, but like with the ultra hand and like the ascend and stuff like that. But I think like putting stuff together, you know, making a wagon, making a boat, making a flying contraption, making this massive stone tower to find a stone Talos, making a car, you know, like there's so many different possibilities with this game, and I love that. I love being able to be so creative in a game, and that's something I loved about Breath of Wild, is using the stuff around you in the wild to, you know, like so much stuff in Breath of Wild interacts with each other, and that's what makes the game so great. And with this game, it goes even a step further, because it's just like, I mean, like, you know, making a car, like, what? And like, you know, there's so much stuff, and like, it's gonna be so cool to see people creating these things when the game comes out. You know, like it's people are gonna make like these massive stone, like, you know, like, I don't know, it'd be so cool. Literally, Xenoblade, almost my doubts aren't filled that much. I'm still waiting like at least 6 months to buy it. Yeah, I get it. You know, a lot of people have been like, oh, I know a lot of people are comparing it to Breath of the Wild with its release of trailers and stuff like that. But like, the thing is, Breath of the Wild was a game they needed to promote, especially during the Wii U era. Breath of the Wild was so crucial to Nintendo's success. You know, that's why the Switch was such a major success from the very moment it launched, is because of the constant like trailers, and like it was this whole new Zelda game. You know, they had to convince us. I mean, they could, you know, I mean, all Zelda fans are gonna be getting the game, but like people that maybe aren't into Zelda, or maybe haven't played like Zelda games in a while, maybe they last played Ocarina or something, you know, stuff like that. But like with Tears of the Kingdom, we understand that world of this new world of Zelda, where it's something where it's you know, it's open, you can go anywhere. You know, that's something you can't really talk about with this game. It's like, oh yeah, you can go, you see it, you can go to it. You know, that's something we already know, and something that like most people from the very get-go, from the very first teaser trailer where they're in that cave and like Ganondorf awakens and whatever, everybody was sold on the game. But it's not until that years and years of like game development went on that people just got really annoyed, because they're like, oh, they're not giving us enough information and stuff like this, or yeah, stuff like that. And I don't think that they need to show any more than this. Like, I feel like this is enough to go off of, because I mean, you look at the 2017 Breath of the Wild trailer, they show a lot, but stuff that just keeps you wondering. It's like, oh, like, what is this? Who is this person? Who is this person talking? You know, you have like the Deku Tree talking, you have Impa talking, you have the King talking, you have, you know, and it's like those are people you don't even see but hear. And, you know, they kind of allude to the story of where like Calamity Ganon, you know, and whatever. But Breath of the Wild was more of a game that you experienced on your own. You know, like the trailer, the 2017 trailer does show a lot, and I understand some people's expectations were like way above than what the game actually was, because the game, you know, it's like just this like super like epic music and all this, but you know, Breath of the Wild is a very calm game. It's a very, you know, it can also feel very epic. I don't know what other words to use than that, but you know, like going on and taking on the Stone Talos for the first time, or whoa, what the heck, there's this massive monster with an eyeball, a Hinox. It's like, whoa. Or like a Guardian. You know, a Guardian is something you come across first time. It's terrifying. It's horrifying to see a Guardian for the first time when it's just chasing you and the piano music. But eventually you get to that point where you can just take them on. And like, I think nothing of Guardians anymore, because, you know, I know how to properly take them out and like just shoot them in the eye. Like if I'm just going through Hyrule Castle, I can just shoot them in the eye. They're like, they're like, whoa, you know, and yeah. I wish they didn't announce the development so early. I don't know who I'm emoji contacting, but Slay. What emoji? The wait was just too long for me. If this came out last year, then it'd be worth it. Your eye? Oh no, what happened? You got an eyelash in your eye? I hate when that happens. Yeah, they did develop, and that's something that Nintendo's very against. Nintendo does not like announcing games. They like announcing games and then just releasing it, like within like 8 months. And after Breath of the Wild came out, Nintendo was like, we are gonna stop doing this, where we're gonna announce games like early, because, you know, like something like Metroid Prime 4, they announced that game when they literally started development for the game. Like literally started development for the game. But Tears of the Kingdom became like a Breath of the Wild kind of scenario, where Breath of the Wild took a really long time. They thought this game was going to come out in 2015, and it came out in 2017. And like, you look at like when they're like, oh yeah, this game's coming out next year, you can see the beta footage of the game when they're playing it. It looks completely different. You know, like even like the even when they first showed the game, the entire Hyrule Castle, or not Hyrule Castle, and the entirety of Hyrule is completely different. They completely redid the entire landscape. Like you can see Hyrule Castle in the distance, and it's not in ruins. It's not like all gray. It's just white and blue. Like it's like, yeah. I'm that clip where you have wisdom teeth, and then you're like, ah. Post-game promotion. Yeah, it's something, because it's something I think they knew. They really thought that they would come out with this game early, and that's what everybody was thinking. People are like, oh, relating it to Majora's Mask and being like, oh, Majora's Mask only took a year development. And people are like, oh, Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, we didn't know what the heck the name was at the time. But Tears of the Kingdom, oh, it's going to come out next year. No. It's going to come out in 2 years. No. I was thinking it would be like, it was announced in 2019, 2020, 2021. I was thinking it was going to come out in 2022. But yeah, it's coming out in 2023. so I was a year off. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, so it must have been something where they were going through development of this game where they had to completely rework something like because like if you look at the development of Breath of the Wild, the development they struggled. It took a whole year to make the horses work properly. The shrines and like divine beasts, they had to constantly keep redesigning them every single time they would change anything with the physics engine. Yeah, but people comparing this game to like Majora's Mask, that was a very not rushed game, because saying rushed, it makes it sound bad, but it's a game where it was a very unhealthy environment to be in. That like building the game in an entire year, it was a very unhealthy work experience. And with Nintendo now, they are not like that. They like to give lots of breaks to their employees, and you know, they don't want to just, you know, Majora's Mask is a wonderful game, but like I remember there's some stories of like some developers where they just like, I don't know, it's interesting to hear about. Anyways, that was a massive reason, or a massive announcement for no reason. Like they could have waited another yeah, because the hype for Breath of the Wild was still extremely strong. It was, yeah, post release. Yeah, with Breath of the Wild releasing. Just realized Ganondorf says you witnessed the King's revival. I guess because he's calling himself king. He's like, yo, here's this crap. Oh, yo, this crown's for me. So Majora's Mask was made out of scrapped content too. That means they probably had less things to work on too. Yeah, I mean, one thing with Majora's Mask is yeah, like how that game Majora's Mask had practically all the NPCs were the same, just different characters. It had a lot of the same music. There's a lot of people that, like, I don't know, just people keep like trying to find every single thing about Tears of the Kingdom to like bring the game down. Like, I saw someone, they're like, is it true that Tears of the Kingdom uses the same music from Breath of the Wild? And it's like, you know, you can look at Majora's Mask, and that does use the majority of like Ocarina of Time soundtrack, but you know, that game did take a year to develop, so okay, sure. But the thing is that Majora's Mask is in a completely different, like, it's not Hyrule, it's in Termina. Tears of the Kingdom is in the same Hyrule, so of course they're gonna have the same music, especially like the horse stable. People were talking about like the horse stable. I was like, what, they're gonna change the horse stable song? Like, why would they change it? That's something that you recognize when you're coming up to a stable. You recognize that there's a stable there. It's like, oh, this is a safe place. Why would they then change the song to something else for you to be unfamiliar with it? I mean, unless it's like a stable that became corrupted, I don't know, and it's like all torn down, and it's all like a cursed version, but like, you know, Termina, that's where Majora's Mask takes place. They want dubstep remixes. Yeah, I don't know. It's just people just constantly, you know, just nitpicking the game. You know, like just the smallest of thing. It's just really unfortunate because I think these people initially were really excited. These people were really excited for a sequel, and then yeah. What is that emote? What is that emoji? What is that? What is that crying one? It says face pink tears. Ew. Why does it look like, it looks like smashed raw, like it looks like a raw burger patty just smashed. Like like what do they call that? Like it's like a meat thing that you just like push push. Looks what kind of emoji is that? It looks terrible. Anyways, yeah, I'm not saying like anyone here is like nitpicking or anything. It's just like I'm saying that there's just like specific people out there that like they love Breath of the Wild, but then they're just like upset, and then just grab every single thing from the game. You know, I don't know, like wish they did the first development trailer, then 5 years later just drop the game. Well, like no trailers at all. See, the thing is that Nintendo put themselves in a bad spot, because once you release a trailer for the game, everybody's going to be wondering when they're going to show that game again. And that's what kept happening. You know, it'd be every single Nintendo Direct where everyone would just be like, oh, Tears of the Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom, or, you know, Breath of the Wild 2. So the thing is that people would still be upset either way. So it's like, it's difficult to balance. But yeah. Never release a trailer, the announcement a year later. Yeah, they should have waited a bit. They definitely should have. Yeah, they thought it wouldn't take that long, but it took longer than expected. But I guess I'm just used to that from Breath of the Wild, because the wait for Breath of the Wild was very difficult, but still very exciting, because Breath of the Wild was something completely new, something, you know, something we've never seen before. Yeah. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I would love to make a video about that. Like, if I do make another video, I mean, I'll definitely make a video again on YouTube. But one video I definitely want to do is just talking about the release of the journey to release of Breath of the Wild, because that was a really just amazing journey. It's just the one thing that's stopping me from doing is because it's like, this is what Tears of the Kingdom should have been. But it's like like the game is a sequel, sure, but it's like, I don't know, it's completely different, you know, with marketing a game like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom hype was not exciting though. It's just like, well, I would say it was very exciting with the very first teaser trailer. The very first teaser trailer was like so mysterious. It was like, yo, what's going on? Like caves? Ganondorf? Short-haired Zelda? Link's arm is being like something with his arm, you know. And the thing that happened when they released the next trailer is that they showed Link using his arm which we all knew was gonna happen, because of they had like concept art of Link's arm for Breath of Wild, and they showed like they it's just like they showed like hardly anything. Like they showed like the tiniest of tidbits, you know, just like a little sprinkle, but yeah, so different and so similar at the same time. It is, I mean, you know, it is like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, both like using the same Hyrule and like whatever, and like it's a sequel and blah blah blah, but it's like what, I hear knocking, I swear. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, I thought someone was at my door. I thought it was my grandmom or something. Then it went downhill. People from the promo team are definitely getting fired over there. The most that we've gotten, and I've actually felt hype about, is the gameplay video. That was actually feeding us. Yeah, like the gameplay was really nice to see. Because, I mean, for some people it wasn't. Well, some people, man, I saw some people like what is it, like Kotaku or whatever, they're like, yes, weapon item durability returns in Tears of the Kingdom, and then people in the replies of that did not even see the gameplay at all, and they're just like, wow, terrible game, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Like, in the gameplay they showed that you can do fusion, so you can have the durability, you can then reset the durability and then have better durability fusing. And it's like, I don't know, the thing is like, people, you know, I can understand to an extent about weapon durability and stuff, but like, that's what kind of makes the game, you know. Like, sure, maybe it's a bit too much weapon durability, like with it constantly breaking, but that's something where it's something where you need to constantly keep on your toes. You know, people talking about, oh, the Master Sword, it has to recharge. Oh no. You know, it's like, well, it doesn't take long for it to recharge anyways, and it's a free sword. You know, like it's something you always have. And like, I don't know. Caring what Kotaku says. Yeah, that's true. I like the gameplay video because we actually got to see something new, and it shows how stuff works. I would prefer that to 3 random castle floating trailers. I do understand that because, you know, in these trailers, we're basically just being teased more things. Because something like, what's going on here? Why is Link having these people? Why is he transporting these people? There seems like to be a recruitment thing. How can you recruit? What's the limit of that? Like, and you know, and like what this does is it's giving us a lot of questions and not a lot of answers. It's more of something, yeah, but the gameplay is more of something like, oh, this is how you can do this. This is this, you can do this, and all that. The Master Sword was the one weapon that didn't have durability. It's just, the one thing is that if the Master Sword didn't have durability, then you would just always just use the Master Sword. And that's what they wanted to prevent people doing. Because if you're just using one weapon the whole game, then, you know, and of course you can switch to different ones. Like, the Master Sword being level 30 normal and then being level 60 near Guardians or just anything with Malice, it's always such a great sword. I mean, like normal swords that you can find, like, you know, towards the end of the game, like a normal sword is like maybe 24 damage, you know, so like anything under 30 it's just like, well, this has no use to me. But it's something where like something like the Trial of the Sword is something where you really have to use the weapons to your best ability. It's something where you need to use them, you know, efficiently, and use them to, you know, maybe something like, oh, like there's a lot of things that I would pick up in the Trial of the Sword that'd be like 3 damage. It'd be like a Boko Spear. But like that's something where even with a Boko Spear, I can just like stun lock like a Lysophos or something and just have him stand in a fire. Or something where like I can just chuck it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I do too, even though I like durability. It kind of sucks it has that for the Master Sword, especially when it runs out when you're doing Guardians. I love answers. That's true, but also they could have made it really hard to get the Master Sword and there's better weapons around. There are better weapons around, but people never use them. People, at least for me, I always use the weakest weapon that I have in my inventory. That's what I always do. And I feel like that's what a lot of other people like. The one issue about Breath of the Wild's durability system is because items break, people will save the most powerful weapons for like the longest time. Like they could have it like half the game. Like when I did the Master Mode Zealothan of the Wild, like whole marathon thing, I had this Royal Claymore for like I think since like day 2, and then we finished the game on like day 11. So I had the game, I had that weapon saved for like, you know, 9-10 days. True. I hoard the good ones. Yeah, I think that's what everyone does. And you know, I think a lot of people are like, oh, you know, there could be something where you can repair weapons. Honestly, I wouldn't really like that. I mean, maybe if it's like a weapon that you really like, I guess. But like, because I guess I'm just thinking about like Animal Crossing New Horizons, because that game has weapon durability. And the thing is with weapon durability in New Horizons, it doesn't entirely make sense to have durability in New Horizons. It does somewhat make sense because you have to use materials and stuff like that, but like you reach a point where like materials are no problem for you, and like you just want to, you know, do your island. You gotta dig a bunch of holes and your shovel keeps breaking. And like the thing is that you can reset your weapon or tool durability in New Horizons if you have a normal tool and you change the color of it. If you change the color of it, it resets it back to 30. So then you can use it 29 more times and then, you know, recolor it, and then 29 more times recolor it, 29 more times recolor it, 29 times recolor it. But it's like it becomes just so tiresome. And I don't think it would be like that in Tears of the Kingdom if they were to have something like repairing a weapon. And, you know, if they did, it would definitely be some kind of like, it would use materials and stuff like that, and it would probably just be instant. Um, but I think fusion, like just fusing weapons, because something where it's like, oh, I have this weapon and I have this weapon, both of them are about to break. I can just put them together, make a better weapon, and like have new durability. So it's like having another weapon, basically. Always keep a claymore. In Breath of the Wild, I always like to keep a spear. But spears are kind of rare to come across in Breath of the Wild. You don't, like, there's more like two-handed weapons and one-handed ones. But I like spears a lot because I always do Master Mode, and the healing in Master Mode is terrible. Of God tier weapons basically being useless because you don't want them to break, yeah. In Tears of the Kingdom, though, it's way better because they have fusion weapons, yeah. And basically repair using that logic in Tears of the Kingdom, yep, exactly. Yeah. But Tears of the Kingdom, you know, I know that this game is gonna be something that people are gonna be like, you know. It's like, Tears of the Kingdom is good, but it's not as good as Breath of the Wild. Honestly, the thing I've been thinking about with Tears of the Kingdom is how are you going to rate the two? How are you going to rate the two? Because Breath of the Wild is something more of like exploration, new discoveries. Tears of the Kingdom is rediscovering, but also new discoveries. You know, seeing the world in a new light. But like, what could put this game over Breath of the Wild for some people could be its story. You know, it's really cool that Ganondorf is back, and I'm super happy with like the voice actor, because that's something I was like really afraid of. It's like, rise my serpents, you know, it's rise my serpents, you know, it's like oh, okay. So it's really nice. After Xeno, Breath of the Wild has gone down so far in my Zelda list. Before, Breath of the Wild was above Twilight Princess, but after Xeno, I can definitely see Tears of the Kingdom being above 10. Or above being, Twilight Princess. I mean, one thing, we don't know about the collectibles in this game. So that's one thing. We have seen a Korok, though. We've seen a Korok. There was a Korok in the last gameplay, actually. And it was kind of cute. Like, he had a little backpack on, and there was something above his head where he's like, oh, I'm looking for how to get up. Like, I have to go up to the sky or something. I don't know what it was saying, but like, maybe you could even recruit Koroks. Like, what would they do? Just throw poop at like the enemies? Breath of the Wild is my least favorite Zelda games I've played now. Mine's Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. Dang. Yo, I'm surprised you put Ocarina over Breath of the Wild. I'm very surprised by that. A Korok army. Honestly, I'd love that. I personally very much look forward to this game. I'm going to play the heck out of it. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom just feels like a crazy mod from my view, so I think I'll always be compared to Breath of the Wild. They need a crazy story to separate it from that, but we don't know much about the story so far. Yeah, we don't know much about it, other than just Ganondorf returning, really. yeah, like at this point, you know, there's not much to compare. And like the thing too is like we don't know how expansive the underground is. We don't know how far into the sky, the like sky dimension or whatever, we don't know how high it goes. Because the thing is like, if you remember in the gameplay, is that it shows your X, Y, and Z coordinate, kind of like Minecraft. And one of the coordinates, I don't remember which one it is, but one of the coordinates is for how high you are. And the thing is that Link in that trailer, he was like in the hundreds. But the thing is that there's 4 digits, meaning that you could go to 1,000. So the sky could be pretty expansive, but we don't really know yet. Like, I play Breath of the Wild now, and I just have no feelings towards it. I want to play Xeno. One thing I liked Breath of the Wild for was the side quests, but Xeno side quests, oh my god, they're a whole new level. A whole nother level. Yeah, I mean, Zelda side quests, I mean, personally, I like the Breath of the Wild side quests more than the Xeno ones. I can't do the Xeno ones. Like, I read their dialogue and I can't even read a single word of what they're saying. I'm just like, I don't care what the heck you're saying. I'm just boom, 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 just mashing the button. And that can be the case for some side quests in Breath of the Wild. But, you know, the one thing that Breath of the Wild has is Terrytown. And Xenoblade does have Colony 6, but it's just not the same. You know, like, I don't know. Well, I don't know though. But the thing is with Colony 6 is that it takes like it's like a pain to do. They're keeping it a lot hidden, which is why people say it's unoriginal so much. Yeah, like we've barely seen the underground, like that underground shot where it's just like I can't believe how massive the ceiling was. It was huge. I did not think it would be that big. So I'm definitely gonna like Tears of the Kingdom over Skyward Sword. At least it's gonna be either one below Twilight Princess or one above. I know I will like it because it has that building element, so I have something other than side quests. Yeah, like the one thing I really look forward to this game is just like messing around with like building stuff. You know, I kind of feel like I have already some experience building things like the Guardian spaceships. The Guardian spaceships and I don't know, like using like platforms. I don't know, there's not a lot that you can do in Breath of the Wild with like, well, I guess there's like the minecart thing where you can fly, stuff like that. I should have done the Mario Kart thing for Zeldathon. Breath of the Wild side quests give me zero joy except Terrytown, but even that was a pain. I mean, not really. I mean, the only thing with Terrytown is I think you just need 20 bundles of wood. It was about to say 30, but I think that's just 20. Like, I remember I saved up 100 wood for Terrytown during Zeldathon, and I didn't even need 100. It was like, maybe it was just like 10 bundles of wood. I don't know. I remember the first time I did Breath of the Wild, and I remember chopping trees like constantly, and I was like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I guess one thing is like, I know the best place to get wood, so yeah. For post-release in I don't know how to pronounce that word, ads, and they'll go nuts. Yeah, they probably will. Like, doing Guardian spaceships and those glitches were always way too hard and finicky for me, so having the building makes it super accessible. Yeah, it really does, because something like Guardian Spaceships, it is very finicky. It's great messing around with like glitches in the game, and stuff like that, like the Guardian Spaceships. And I remember like when I was trying to do them before, I had such a hard time doing it. But yeah, but when you do get it, it's yeah, it's really satisfying. Not really satisfying, but it's like, oh no, it's attacking me, whoa. Like, I don't know, it's fun. I was so mad at getting wood. This is just talking about my first 100% playthrough, by the way, but for some reason it was really annoying. I wonder where you went. When I first played, I went to below Terrytown, where there's a bunch of trees, but the only thing is that there's a guardian down there. So I remember being down there and be like chopping trees. I'm like, whoosh, I'm like, okay, all right. And I hear, ah! Yeah, but yeah, there's one place it's by Ritsu Village, and you're able to get a lot of free wood there. Like, it's already chopped up for you, like it's just there. And then there's like a whole bundle of logs, and you just smack them, and then you just get a whole bunch. Yeah. I went to Ritsu Village for trees, and this one random place with a stable. Yeah, the stable. Yeah, the stable near Ritsu Village is where they have loads of wood, loads and loads of wood. The only tough part for me was finding Grayson. Which one is Grayson? Grayson? I don't know how you pronounce it. Is that the Goron? I think that's the... Yeah, I remember finding like the different ones. I don't remember how that was. I needed loads of wood. I don't know why. Maybe I needed it for something else. The Goron? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, because the Goron, he's not even at Goron City. He's at that one mine place. They're all just snoozing. I'm like, yeah, with wood, there's not really anything else that uses wood in the game. I always have extra wood on me, just for making a campfire. One thing I'm wondering, I'm looking at that tree right now on the right. Will you be able to actually chop those trees down? That was one thing that kind of disappointed me about Breath of the Wild, because like, you can chop down trees, and then like I go up to this big thick like tree, and I'm like, let me get my axe, and whoosh, and it just goes straight through it. I was like, what do you mean? I guess it makes sense because there's like Koroks on top of those trees. Sometimes it'll be rocks, sometimes it'll be the one where it has the arrow on it and you have to follow and go in the circle. I was also disappointed because I always wanted to live in those cube houses and couldn't, so I probably was like, dang. Well, Link had a house in Breath of the Wild, and maybe you can have another house in, well, so yeah, Link has his house in Breath of the Wild. If he has the same house, it would be more customizable, but he could also have another option for houses. I don't know. What? Well, actually, you know what? Oh no. What if we go to Hateno Village you go to Link's house and it's just like a massive stone that fell from the sky. Oh no, that'd be terrible. Oh man, that would be terrible. You just go to like Impa's house and there's just a massive stone that like went through. I hope there's no more stupid Koroks. We'll see. We'll have to see what there's gonna be some kind of collectible in the game. I mean, maybe there won't be. I don't know. We'll see. There are Koroks in the game, though. There are Koroks, but they don't look like. I feel like the Koroks won't be collectibles in this game, like with the Korok seeds, because we've seen a Korok where it's just like a normal NPC. So yeah, I don't know. It would be terrible. It's laughing. Say this now. I am not doing 100% for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah? Yeah? We'll see. First playthrough. Oh yeah. Definitely don't do a first playthrough. Yeah. For me, I mean, I'll have to see. Breath of the Wild, I love doing all the shrines, the side quests. The side quests are like kind of alright, but all the shrines is just really great. Doing all the DLC was also really nice. But yeah, I don't know. Yo, I want to play this game. I want to play this game. Like, hold on, wait. I already have the game. Just pull up Breath of the Wild. But it's not the same. I wanna carry people behind me on a horse. I wanna fly into the sky. I wanna go into the underground. I wanna go on some minecart system. Looking like Indiana Jones 2. That looks so fun. I wanna see Ganondorf. I wanna see the new champions. Yo, I've been so excited to see the new champions. Like I wanna see their glow up. And especially Yunobo. Yo, Yunobo, I know Yunobo is gonna have a massive glow up. I'm ready. They haven't shown Yunobo yet because he's about to show up. Like he's about to show up in the game like this. He's about to show up in the game like this, like my name's Yunobo. They're like, yo, Yunobo? Like, yo, where those muscles come from? I'll be like, oh my god, what? Play Minecraft. I mean, they did extend the sky limit. I also want to see Teba. Like, where's Teba at? You know, like, is that his child? Like, it's gotta be. But, like, where's Teba? I'm like, huh? About to be Cusco. Hey, Cusco. Yeah, like, I glow up because, like, I don't know, Yunobo is like, he's the one champion I don't like in Breath of the Wild. Or, well, okay. When I say champion, I mean, like, new champions. I don't mean Urbosa, Daruk, Mifa, and Revali. I mean, like, you know, they're like, yeah, Yunobo, Riju, Teba, and Sidon. Sidon doesn't really look all that different, I guess, because Jazors just last a long time. You know, they age to like 170 something. You know, so yeah, but Riju is older. That was super cool, and she's looking kind of like more like Urbosa. I was like, yo, like that looks really cool. And then like, where's Teba? Like, I really want to see Teba because Teba is like the one character in the game He's like, hey, you know, Link, I can help you with that divine beast, but I gotta go back down. I hurt my leg. You know, that's him. And I'm like, yo, Teba, yo, where's my Teba screen time in Tears of the Kingdom? Where's my Teba screen time? He's like the most unforgettable character. But like, I want to see more of him. I don't know why. I just think he's cool. You know about to be the Chad gif? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. He's gonna be like, yo, he's gonna be built in this game. Straight up human violently in the game, like real life Mario Chris Pratt. Back down where? Back down where for what? Oh, yeah, Teba. Teba's stand. Teba's cool. No, it's when you fight Va Meadow above Rito Village, Teba gets injured. He's like, oh, my foot. Looks like you're gonna have to head out without me. And then he like he's like, good luck, Link, and then he gives him a thumbs up and then just flies down. But yo, I mean, one thing is like you can recruit people, so can you have people going dungeons? Like, yo, oh my god, yo, I want to do new puzzles. Yo, I want this game. Oh my gosh. The more I'm talking about it, the more excited I'm getting. I want to build a wagon. Like one thing, yo, you could probably put something on top of that wagon. Oh my goodness. Yo, look at this massive, like, it looks like an eyeball. And there's like this boss. I really like this room. I really like that lighting. Why does he sound like a smoker lion? A smoker lion? Why? Why a lion? Imagine wanting Tears of the Kingdom. Put it in full screen, you troll. I want that wagon. Oh, is that... That's slang for something, isn't it? Yo, that's gotta be a shrine right there. One of the new, like a Zonai shrine. I want to go in the caves. Wait! This is... Oh my... Wait! Ain't no way. This is Arbiter's Ground. I didn't even realize that. This is Arbiter's Ground in Breath of the Wild. Arbiter's Ground is from Twilight Princess. And that's like where the Twilight Mirror thing is and everything. This is where Arbiter's Ground is. Like, the place is, it's called Arbiter's Ground. And now you're able to go under. And wait, no. There was like a thing rising from like the sand, I remember. No, that's not Arbiter's Ground. Some type of golem. It does, yeah. Looks pretty cool. Maybe some kind of mini boss. Maybe I don't know where you'd come across that. The way your voice acting him sounds like a Lion King character. Simba. Yo, welcome, CJ. I want to go in the cave. Minna. Yeah, welcome. Yo. Ganondorf got that spicy udon noodle hair right now. Holy smokes. I want to slurp on that hair right now. It's probably the weirdest thing I've said. It's good this isn't on Twitch. No, I don't think Minna's coming back. Yo, this looks so cool though. I didn't think the caves would be this big. Like what? Like what? This gotta be like under like we're like the Death Mountain, like it's gotta be. Or maybe it's just, wait, maybe there's like layers. Maybe it's like layer 1 caves, layer 2 caves, like nah, it couldn't be. Nah, like what, like going deeper down and it gets hotter? Like I don't know. What? You need to be bad. This trailer's peak. Yeah, this trailer's pretty great. That we can't clip? That's very true. Yo, and like there has to be probably something Zonai. Gigannis theme. Yeah, and there's like Hylians fighting. Like what? I mean, Hylians fight in the game normally, but it's like it seems like you can like recruit them. Like look how many there are. And then this is weird. Why is this thing attached to his chest? Where is he? Wait, this is Sheikah related. Where is he going? This whole game has always been... It's always been Zonai related with like the green, you know, the Ouroboros. But like this is Sheikah. It's like, why is this cable attached to him? That's not fair. Down the Prime 3 pit. That's true. That does look like that. Peter Pan vibes? Yo, honestly, yeah. Yo, who is this? Who is this? Interesting. They seem like they kind of have... they have Zonai stuff on them too. Like you look at the hair... I don't know what you call it. Hair... braid? Hair... band? But like, you know, like the stuff that's like here. It's like Zonai stuff. So it's like... is there like... there's the Zonai... there's like 2 different fractions of Zonai, I guess. There's like the thing around their eyes as well. That's something we see later with one of the other characters. This is before his hand is gone. Is it? Wait. His hand... no, it still looks like his hand is ruined. Link jump scare. Oh god, that's a jump scare. I'm like so close to the monitor. Yo, Snowy, welcome. The drop beat on this on this part, so fire. Champion's tunic. Oh, you're talking about the Champion's tunic? The Champion's tunic, though. The Champion's tunic that's something it seems like you can wear at any time. Because even from like early trailers, it seems like you can just wear the champion tunic still. I see where this is. Oh god. There's something on that's Eventide Island right there. There's oh no, that's how Eventide looks. I thought there was some kind of floating thing. That's just how the alright, never mind. Yo, welcome Zoe. Welcome. And then there's this, like we don't know what this is. It could be some kind of boss. Probably if it has a cutscene. But like, what is going on here? What's going on?
Zelda,
Zelda.
we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
And who is this?
Link.
Hold up. Their hand. No, that's not like Link's hand. Link's hand, if you look at his nails, are like nasty. His nails are like nasty. Like they're like mega long and like crooked. Been spamming those emojis for 5 minutes. What emojis? With the like confetti one? That's Xant? Nah, that can't be. Nah, they can't be Xant. Is this trailer 4 minutes? Yeah, it's basically 4 minutes long. Banner. This trailer is great. Welcome, JT. This trailer, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, just I keep talking more and more about it. One thing, that's some nachos right there. Let me just no, but like the more that I just talk about this game, the more and more excited I get about it. I want to play this game. Like, I can play Breath of the Wild, but like I can't go in the sky. I can't go build a car. I can't go down in the underground. Like, god dang it. I want this game. It's a month away. There's no way it's Xant. It's Girahim. Girahim actually could return. Now that I think about it. We actually could see a Girahim reference in this game, actually. Interesting. Wait, imagine it's Hylia and she got corrupted.
Rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
I'm assuming that voice is coming from this person. I'm assuming. Yo, hold up. They got some long hair. They got some, oh, you see that hair? Dang, they got some nice hair. I can't tell what color it is. I don't know if that's green or yellow. Maybe green. So they got some long hair. I'm not saying that it's like, oh, it's a female because it's long hair. Yeah, I mean, if you got long hair or not, it doesn't, like Zelda here, she has short hair, it doesn't make a difference. It's just interesting because I didn't notice, because like, I wonder how long their hair is. Is this something like Ganondorf? Like Ganondorf got some long hair in this game. And then like, who's this person? Like, who is this person? What if it's Zelda's mother? Could be. In the game, surely. True. I'm back. Welcome back. Where's the hair? Run that back. All right, here, I'll show you. You can see the hair
Defense
move.
will be Link.
Look. Look, see? Yo, what is this right here? What is that? Also, these earrings are like massive. I feel like these things would like damage your ears. Like, I don't know. They seem like maybe they don't weigh much.
Link.
A saxophone. Oh my gosh, that is definitely a Goron. Oh, I just realized. Hold up. That's a what? Wait, no. Wait. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Look. Yo, honestly, that looks like a really cool fused weapon. Huh. That's really interesting. Oh, it's a Royal Claymore. I just realized because I see the tip of it. I don't know if I would do that to a Royal Claymore, but looks like the king. I don't know about that. Or wings. That could be wings. Was wearing those same earrings. Yeah. The ones you guys were saying was Hylia. Yeah. Hair color is blonde. Oh. I see. Being in the Sky is definitely a Skyward Sword reference. I mean, yeah, we could see something like... Yeah, there's definitely going to be more references in this game. I mean, like, Breath of the Wild had, like, loads. The Death Star? Old tennis racket? Yo, perfect for Ganon. Yo, I'm going into Ganondorf's, you know, I'm gonna go into his throne room. I'm gonna have this ready. I'm like, yo, I'm ready. Let's get this tennis match started. That is absolutely a Goron. Because the thing I notice is that there's Goron in the background. They look like little... Oh yeah, that's... Oh yeah. No, could that you be Unobo? I've never seen that design for a Goron though. That's definitely a Goron though. Yo. Yo, a whole rocket. Hold up, excuse me. I keep finding more and more things. Well, one thing is there's like sludge dripping from whatever place this is. It's dripping down. It's dripping down and dripping down. And there seems to be someone standing here. At least that's what it seems. Who else has long blonde hair? Hylia, I guess? Me? Could literally be Hylia girl from earlier. No, but her hands aren't like ruined like that. Can't believe Ganon looks like that, to be honest. Villain arc. Me when I'm a random slime blob from Monsters vs. Aliens. Looks like statues on the very top. You mean like the statues like here? Interesting. Turn up the brightness to 1000% to see the secret Zelda fan art hidden in the corner. I think you mean Mario art. It's just Mario staring at us this whole time. It's a me, a Mario. It just grabs me up. Alright. Oh my gosh, the mines, or like the underground. Oh my god. Yo, what is this construct doing? This construct be like, yo, this construct got a bow. It's like, oh yeah, there's this, okay, I'm a construct, I got a bow. There's someone next to me that has a massive long spear. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, let me just try shooting my bow. Let me try shooting my arrow, like, it just completely misses. What is that? Why use a ruby? What effect does that do, I wonder? Oh, fire? I guess? If you play in reverse, you can just make out something that looks like Zelda twerking in the back. The same statues from Majora's Mask, maybe? You mean the owl statues? Yo, and this thing looks horrifying.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
Rise,
The
my
birth of his new world.
I love the voice actor.
Okay, let's go!
Yo.
Okay, let's go!
Oh my god, the amount of times okay, let's go! The amount of times I've heard that, because I keep rewinding it to see her. Because yeah, her hand is not like ruined or anything. I'm interested who this person is. I mean, it could be Goddess Hylia? Maybe? I don't know. It's already fire arrows though? Oh. I guess that's true. A big ring pop. It does. That tier looks like it's from a Happy Meal. Play as Zelda should be an option. She should have her own storyline in this. I don't know. I feel like the story is gonna be about whoever this is. I don't know. I feel like this is not gonna be like, because Breath of the Wild is about Zelda. It's about Zelda like finding her power within and whatever. And of course she's gonna have like a major role in this game as well. But like no. Like, I don't know. She has the same like it seems like a spiritual stone. I'm just gonna call it a spiritual stone. She has something like a spiritual stone, and that's the same one that Zelda is given. So I feel like, I don't know, and like I don't know. I want to play this game. That could be cool where it moves back and forth. There's this game called Broken Age, and you play as two main characters, but you move back and forth until they line up. You mean like Like there's some like PlayStation games where they'll be like focusing on one character, like you'll be playing as that character and then it'll switch to another character. I don't know how that would work in this, because it's something where, you know, this game, like I don't know if there's gonna be memories in this game. I don't know how the story is gonna be in this game. And like my question is like, can you just go straight to the end of the game? I wonder if that's the case. Like, I wonder, like, what is the story gonna be like? Like, the thing is with memories, we didn't even know that there were memories in Breath of the Wild. Like, it was, I remember, I think it was Aonuma, he was like, yo, I've been meaning to do the story thing that we've been wanting to do for years, that we've been wanting to try out for years, and it was the memories, where it's like, you can see these memories in any order you want, you know, and like, I don't know, I don't know. We haven't seen barely anything of Zelda, so it could be you play as her. It's actually true, because it's an open world. I forgot, yeah. Because it's like, it's difficult to make a story in an open world game as free as Breath of the Wild. Because you can just go anywhere. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know where that blast comes from. That could be from whoever that just was, or maybe that can't be from a divine beast, because their blast is like blue. We got Riju here. Yo, kind of like looking like Urbosa. Yo, she's dual wielding. Oh snap! Okay. But okay. Thanks. One thing that really threw me off is how the characters are like crouching, because it's exactly like Link. And I'm not gonna, don't have this go too much in your mind, because this is definitely not true. But what if this is something where you can play online? No, it wouldn't be something on, like, you can't just join a friend, I don't think, because that would they would show that they would show that. So that's something that's not possible. There is online functionality on the box, but it's not for this. Like, I think it's just something small. It's probably like sharing like a design, like it's probably sharing blueprints for like constructing something, you know?
You are not alone.
Because, you know, something like this, you know, just got sight on, you know, doing whatever. I'd buy the game if it was online, but if it isn't, then I ain't buying it at all. Well, the only online Zelda games have been the multiplayer ones. I mean, you know, maybe it could have online. I mean, I'm pretty sure it has online on the box art, I think. Or like on the back of the box. I don't remember.
Link. You are our final hope.
Alright. One thing I want to show is, I saw this earlier. This is something that only Metroid fans will probably get. But so there's this, which is from Zelda 1, which, yo, looks really cool here. Oh, I noticed with the eyeballs, it's kind of like with Ganondorf, Malice. Yeah, so there's this, and then it's like the spider ball mechanism in Prime. Hyrule Warriors should have been online. I don't know if that would be possible. I mean, maybe the original Hyrule Warriors, that they could somehow make it online, but I could not see them do that with Age of Calamity. Like, Age of Calamity That game does not run very good, unfortunately. But yeah. But yeah, it's been nice just discussing about Tears of the Kingdom. I've been really dying to talk about this game. Oh yeah, here's some artwork of, yo, what's that sword he got? Hold up. Okay. Okay. But yeah. The monsters thing reminds me of the warm dragons in Magmore. Oh yeah, that's true actually. I forgot about that. That is pretty similar. But yeah, I'm very excited to play this game. I know some people are still a bit mixed on it, but me, myself, I'm personally super excited. I am gonna play like so much of this game. It's definitely not gonna reach the amount of hours I have for Breath of the Wild, probably. I mean, the thing is that I've had Breath of the Wild for like 6 years now, so you know, maybe in 6 years time I could have the same time as Breath of the Wild, but I don't know. Ganon's named K. Named K? Wait, wait, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I want to play this game like now. I want to play it. Oh, Ganon's naked? Ganon's not naked. Yeah. I don't know. I'm super excited for the game. I want the game. But yeah, it's a month away, so I mean it's not too long of a wait. I'm pretty excited. It's interesting. I'm trying to understand what this is. I don't understand if this is part of his coat or whatever. Oh yeah, it probably is. Like there's this part of it here, and it kind of looks like a thing you have for arrows. And maybe he has like a bow too, but I don't know. What if it's like you could play as Ganondorf? That'd be something. And cutely sneak into Nintendo HQ. I could, but yeah, they would. I wonder if there's someone been like actually has tried to sneak into Nintendo headquarters, like the Japan one or Nintendo of America one. Just a week away. Just a month away. I really like his design though in Tears of the Kingdom, because it's more of like actual Ganondorf, you know, like how he originally was. I mean, from this angle, it doesn't really look like him. This angle though, dang. I mean, honestly, the outfit he got on right here kind of looks like. What's that? Oh, I guess. Ah! Ah! All right. don't think there is anything else. I can look on Twitter if there's anything. Time to get spoiled for the game. Oh, they released artwork for the quote unquote new champions. I still don't know what the heck to call them. Sidon didn't have these before. I don't think. Red-haired grandpa. There's Sidon. Who's this? This is like... And Riju. Yo, Riju looks so cool. Look at, yo, dual wielding and everything. Tulin. Honestly, I'm gonna jump on Breath of the Wild right now. Because I want to see if this not Riju. Tulin. I mean, they look very young, so most likely, maybe they're not even born at all in Breath of the Wild, but I just want to see. We're gonna go to Rito Village. Just gonna turn on my Switch. If it will turn on. Thank you. Tears of the Kingdom VC right now. VC. Right now. Teba's kid. I'm just gonna like I just want to go around the village and that's it. Pop the game in. Okay. Let us see. Play in master mode? We could just play in normal mode, I guess. Spoilers for anyone that has not completed all 120 shrines. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Alright. Are they using his kid instead of Teba? Maybe he gets... Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, he must... Maybe Teba... I don't know. This is so weird seeing like the white loading screen. I'm so used to the red one. Alright, here we are. So let's see. So their name was Tulin? Tulin, let's see. Where the heck is everybody? Okay, let me... Wait, where's the cooking pot? Here it is. Let's go to noon. I think they go out singing at noon. Let's go see. I see the emote on Twitch. That's funny. Yeah, it doesn't appear in the YouTube one, but I see it on the stream. Okay. Let's see, okay, there's Cass over there. Ah! Yeah, here's all the children. Let's see. Tulin. Yeah, must be a completely new character. I think that's Teba's wife, I think. Let's just jump down here. Oh. Oh, okay. Tulin. There. Nobody in here. Oh, I guess that's where they were all sleeping. Might be in a lodge. In the lodge? I don't... Yeah, they must... I don't think they exist yet. Yeah, they don't exist. They don't exist. It's all a lie. We could go see Teba. Let me just go grab some hearty salmon. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. This is so weird. This is like the first time I've actually played a game on YouTube. For like, dang, I don't even know how long. It's been a long time though. They're in this game? What you mean? You mean Teba, or you mean Tulin? Oh no, Link's freezing. Feather. Go up. Where is the... My goodness, this goes a long way up. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, they are in the game! It's... Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? It's them! Link, will you show me what you can do with a bow? I'll count down and you'll break all targets before the time's up. When you break a bunch, I'll give you a prize. Are you ready? Sure. I can't believe that. What the heck? Whoops. Oh god. Okay, that's 17. That's pretty good. What's going on from the Twitch chat? Yeah, I knew you could do it, Link. I'll remember the way you shot when I practice. Yo, I can't believe that they're... I'm actually so surprised that they're in this. What? Oh, Dad told me to give this, to thank you. Come back to show me your neat tricks again sometime. Yes, I definitely need the money. And then there's Teba. Yo, what happened, Teba? What happened? That's really interesting, though. Anyways, we'll just save there. I just wanted to hop on. But, yeah, thank you everyone for just joining me for this stream. I was very sad earlier. I was very sad and upset that cuz like I watched the trailer, and then it was like I was late in the first place, and then I didn't get a lot of sleep, and then I watched it and I wasn't even live. I was live, but I wasn't. It was like, what? Like, what? Huh? Anyways. Let me see here. Well, yeah, thank you all for just joining me on this little stream. It's nice to stream on YouTube every now and then. I've been meaning to stream on YouTube. I have decided now. You did it though? Yeah, I did it. It was great to come back and be like, yo, let's just watch it, let's analyze. And like, I'm so happy I did that, because it really took out all my excitement when like I watched it, and then I was about to go into analyzing like the trailer, and then it was like, I was like, what? I wasn't live? I was so sad. I was like, no. But yeah, so I have decided that any kind of big announcement, any kind of like Nintendo Direct or something like this where they just release a video for a trailer, or just something special, I'll be doing it on YouTube from now on. I should have done that with the Breath of the Wild gameplay, but I didn't. I realized like later in the day, or like the next day after, I was like, I should probably, like, it's probably a better idea to stream like the special events like on YouTube. I think it's just like, I don't know, it's just something where most people who have subscribed to the channel have, because of my reaction videos and stuff. And I don't know, it's nice to just kind of hop in on YouTube, see what's going on. Can you do it on Twitch and then upload to here? I can, but see, the thing is with YouTube now is that they actually separate videos and live streams. They like actually separate them now. So because the thing is, I wouldn't want to upload. I mean, that's something I could do. That's something I could do where I could if I did actually watch the trailer live, then I could then highlight that and then post it as like a reaction video or whatever. But well, that didn't happen, so still in your sub box. I don't think I'm subscribed to him. I feel like I was. I can't remember. I think I was like scared to. But anyways, yo, I'm starting to get really exhausted. Like I said, I was up till 4 in the morning, like stressed about watching the trailer, so I am super tired. But it was really fun to analyze the trailer. And like, I love analyzing the trailer, Like, I don't know, it gets me so excited, and I don't know. So I was really happy. It made me fully excited again after being torn down because of the live thing. But I really look forward to playing Tears of the Kingdom. I will not be playing it on stream. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with. I probably won't play the game. Probably until like Zeldathon, like on stream. Unless there's some kind of like challenge mode in it or something. I don't know. Or maybe like YouTube streams I did back in the day where I was trying to find all the shrines. Could do that maybe. Dunno. Or I could just do the NBC. Dunno. But anyways, I guess I'll head out now. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Oh yeah, and we're doing a stream tomorrow, by the way, too. We're gonna hopefully finish Ace Attorney. And then yeah, do Ace Attorney, and then go back to Minish Cap. Minish Cap was pretty fun. He has a Spotify. He does. Dang. Well, anyways, I'll see you all later. Bye bye. My squeaky chair says bye bye too. Wait. It said goodbye. Bye bye.